Good evening, fellow South Africans and citizens of the world. And we just had our first live stream coverage for this evening in Uppington. The boys got there safely, which is great news. And tomorrow it's all happening. And I'm just going to give you a schedule of when we're going live because these are the estimated times. Tomorrow is going to be a very busy program. But let's start off with tonight. 8 p.m. tonight we'll be going live again while the fellows who've driven these trucks loads of feed and food into Uppington sit down and have dinner, and we'll be having a chat with them. Tomorrow, 7 a.m. Johannesburg time, they're leaving Uppington and they're traveling about 100 kilometers in convoy, and we hope to be covering this, and arriving at Kleinbegin at about 10 a.m. And at 10:15 a.m. they're scheduled to have a prayer of hope and just reflecting on what the situation is. And then 10:30 a.m. they've got the distribution. They're getting the food off and the feed off, and then they're going to have lunch at 1 p.m. and at 2 p.m. they're going to have a prayer for rain and the final distribution of the feed and food to the farmers from that region. And at 5 p.m. they're then having a bit of a get-together at the Turu Lodge, and we'll be going through at different times of the day between 7 a.m. and 5 p.m. Tomorrow. It's going to be a long day for me, believe me. All right, guys, so that's the update on the food and feed drive at Uppington. And as I say, in about 20 minutes we'll be going live again for the next cross to Patrick. But in the meantime, Regional Queensland is now open to skilled and semi-skilled overseas workers in 70 occupations ranging from a restaurant supervisor to mechanics and from cooks to childcare workers. The 5-year North Queensland Designated Area Migration Agreement, or FNQ DAMA, came into effect on September the 12th, 2019. And is now open to business and employers to sponsor skilled migrants in Cassowary Coast, the Tablelands, Mariba, Cairns, and the Douglas Shire through the Cairns Chamber of Commerce. So I'm going to put a link down below to the Cairns Chamber of Commerce. If you're interested in coming to Queensland, you've got skills, please look at their website and contact them directly. In the first 200 places, have been made available for the region, looking for skilled overseas workers in occupations ranging from childcare workers to mechanics and cooks to farm inspectors. The FNQ DAMA utilizes the labour agreement stream of the Temporary Skill Shortage, or TSS visa, subclass 482. Businesses approved for a labour agreement with the Department of Home Affairs can nominate overseas workers under the Temporary Skill Shortage, or TSS, subclass 482 visa program. The FNQ DAMA, or DAMA, is an employer-sponsored visa program, and individual workers cannot apply for a visa independently. Employers must first be endorsed by the Designated Area Representative, or DAR, before submitting a DAMA, a labour agreement request, with the Department of Home Affairs. The Australian government has recently floated a special immigration scheme for parts of Australia that is experiencing labour shortages or needs a population boost. The Designated Area Migration Agreement, known as DAMA, provides local business access to more overseas workers in standard skill migration programs. Under the DAMA framework, employers in designated areas can sponsor skilled and semi-skilled overseas workers. Individuals cannot directly access a DAMA. Individuals need to be sponsored by an employer operating in a designated region or for an occupation that is specified in the head agreement. Australia currently has 7 DAMAs, which include places like the Northern Territory, the Goldfields in Western Australia, Great South Coast in Victoria, Adelaide City and regional South Australia, and Orana in New South Wales. Minister for Immigration, Citizenship, Migrant Services and Multicultural Affairs, David Coleman, said the FNQ Dharma provided a tailored solution to businesses to fill skill gaps that can't be filled by local workers. We'll continue to work with regions around the country to ensure they can grow their local economy with the help of the immigration scheme, Mr. Coleman said, adding there were about 60,000 jobs that can't be filled by Australian workers. Federal Leichhardt MP Warren Ench said that the Dharma will assist a range of industries including tourism, hospitality, agriculture, shipping and health, and help to drive the economic growth. Mr. Ench said this initiative will help fill the employment void across many sectors. So there you go. And just about the Cairns Chamber of Commerce, they are overlooking the application process and have employed a person experienced in migration to help implement the scheme. Chamber President Nick Lucas said, "We are huge supporters of jobs for Australians and particular locals first, but there is many businesses having difficulties in hiring and retaining skilled workers, and we encourage those businesses looking to fill the jobs they can't currently fill to start putting their cases together now." He said, "We have been given a cap of 200 applications for the first year, which we are anticipating will be easily reached." A migration agent based in Queensland said the new Dharma will open up the opportunity for migrants who are willing to move out of big cities and live in regional areas. Seema Chauhan, a Mara-based agent on the Gold Coast, said, "I have had interest from pub and restaurant owners who would like to employ Indian cooks and chefs to introduce Indian cuisine in the region. The new Dharma will allow these businesses to bring in skilled and experienced workers." Ms. Chauhan said, "These employers generally advertise to attract expression of interest to work in the area. Now this new agreement will allow businesses to get these skilled workers in the region, and the visa comes with the possibility of getting a permanent residency visa. Like other existing Dharmas, special concessions in English requirement and work experience requirements are available to certain skilled workers in the FNQ DAMA. Successful visa applicants will also be eligible for permanent residency visas after working in the region for 3 years." So there you go. Another migration option for you guys. Now, I'm going to, as I say, put a link to the relevant authority below this video. They're the people you need to contact, the Cairns Chamber of Commerce. All right, guys, please take care. Hope to see you at 8 p.m. tonight with the live stream. Please subscribe to be kept informed. Ring the bell for the updates. Please like this video. And above all, stay safe. Bye for now.